Signs and Synchronicity. Hello, everyone. Um, Today I had an experience of having live in Farsi with this subject, and because of the heat um, and the warm condition in the car, since I'm out, um, my phone just froze, and I needed more time to go back to life. It's not going to happen now. I'm doing my best to have a shorter period of time for live. And today I want to talk about science and synchronicity. I want to talk about something beyond science, something that some people say spirituality, some people say quantum physics, some people say aliens, even aliens, whatever is not related to science, whatever is not related to what we observe through our eyes and our science and logic sometimes can be considered in this border of speed. um, for a while I'm looking numbers in a different way, or receiving the message behind in a different way. A couple of years ago, one of my friends was noticing about some numbers like 1111, and was telling me whenever I was with her, "Oh, happy the 1111." According to who am I as a coach, as a human being, related to living life without judgment and respecting each and every of people around, which is actually not an easy job. I was looking at her and I said, "Oh, good for her that gets such a kinds of feeling and energy." But I was not there. But now, is a while, um, I see not only numbers, um, but also something beyond. I like astrology, the science of stars and planets. And somewhere I was sitting a couple of days ago, they said if you didn't have any limiting belief, what you have been open to? I said, the science of stars. I want to know more about what I can't see, what I don't know. The Socratean method that Dr. Java in a course opened our eyes to. And that helps us to experience our presence, our being, and a type of our being in the presence, in the present time, I mean, now. So I want to talk about something almost magical I've been experiencing a lot lately. Repeating numbers. For me, it happens like 5 minutes after 5. In our cell phone, we see 5:05, 11:11, 5:55. Today, I saw 11:44 a.m. For some people, when they look at the license plate numbers of the machines or buildings numbers. But for me, most of the time is on my cell phone and the time number. I want to talk about in two different sides. First, psychological view. Second, spiritual view. In a psychological view, it's called selective attention. Your mind notices patterns it's focused on. Okay, some people say go build your vision board, set your goals and write it down, and make your dream as a goal by calibration, by setting a specific time, give it a sense, feeling, say what you were in that moment, what's your outfit, how can you see that, very detailed picture of your future. But from a spiritual view, these numbers are often seen as messages from the universe. For 11:11, they said for alignment, 5:55 for big change, and 11:44 for protection. And I was so happy when I saw 11:44, so I'm going to be protected. Imagine, even if it's not absolute true, for some people who think it's not, it keeps our vibration high. this year, our Persian New Year, for people who follow my lives at that moment, at that time, I said I want to select a keyword for whole my life and focus on that word, which was high frequency. This fact of looking at material and non-material sides of universe at the same time keeps this frequency and energy high, if you agree. So, and we need this alignment, we need this presence, and we should practice in today's world situation, if you agree. I don't have access to my laptop, but I rather to have some short period of time focusing on ourselves. We call it meditation without even sound background, if you agree. So find a comfortable position, upright position preferably. If not, lean back or lie down, doesn't matter. Start, breath in and breath out. Take a deep breath from your nose. Hold on for a couple of seconds. Breath out, longer time from your mouth preferably. Again, hold, no breath in, and start another breath in. You can put your hands on your heart. You can put your hands on your belly. One of the best method of breathing, when you fill your bellies up, your abdomen part, and imagine the number or sign you've been seeing. Imagine that number and ask your heart, what message this hold for me? For me, for Sepide, for dear Fatima. Hi Fatima Jan. What message does this hold for me? And trust the first word or feeling comes to your mind. Trust it. Stand against your limiting belief. Trust the first word or feeling or picture comes to your mind. Take another more deep breath. Hold on. Again, another breath. And whenever you're comfortable, open your eyes. Thank you, my best friend, Fatime Azizam. You are the best. You see your mirror inside opposite parties, including me. I always appreciate your love. I always appreciate the type of your being. And thank you. Thank you for people who join my Instagram page later and always give feedback. I always appreciate you. We together make a higher vibration and frequency in this world, and what is better than that? I'm going to record these two meditations in Farsi and English for a numeric subject I had later on when I have access to my laptop and the background sound, and post it in my Telegram page as usual. And wish the best. Have a blessing moment in your life whenever you are, and have a good time till tomorrow that I see you again. Thank you. Bye.